Good morning, it's Mark here, and we're going to make pancakes for breakfast. We're going to do some a recipe I have, thank you, and very different ways to make pancakes. A few variations, and we're going to do it together, me and Jonathan. Say hi, Jonathan.
Hi.
Hi. Now, Jonathan, the first thing we do when we're cooking, is we have to do what? We have to wash our hands, don't we?
Yeah.
So let's quickly go to the sink and wash our hands, get us nice and
Yes,
clean.
yes.
Good, so let's go and wash our hands. Good, so as you can see, Jonathan's washing his hands off. And we have some soap here, Jonathan. There you go.
Yeah.
Good, so we're washing our hands now. Okay. And Daddy's already washed his hands. That's cool. Okay, wash your hands?
Yeah.
Good, hands are now washed. Okay, now to make pancakes, what the ingredients that we're going to use to make pancakes are what, Jonathan? Should we point them out?
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to use...
Sugar.
No, that's flour.
Flour.
We're going to use some sugar. It's in that little pot here. We're going to use...
Oil.
And we're going to use...
Milk.
Most importantly of all, we are going to use...
Egg.
An egg, yes. And it's all going to be measured up in some scales.
Yeah.
And then put into that tub, cheeky man, aren't you? Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure up. We're going to start with. Okay, we're putting in 5 ounces of flour.
Flour.
Okay. Okay. So we've got 5 ounces of flour in there. Always a good idea to keep your flour out to one side just in case. When you do the mixture up, if you put a little bit extra milk in, or not enough milk, or not enough flour, then you can just get a spoon and add something a bit later. So it's just over 5 ounces of flour just then. And then what we're going to do, we're going to add some sugar. So we need to get ourselves a spoon and to put in a little bit of sugar in our pancake mix. Some people don't put sugar in their pancake mix. Some people do, depends if you want to have sweet or savoury, or if you're cooking for people who have certain sugar dependencies. Okay, so we're just going to put some sugar in the mix. There we go, just have a small teaspoonful or tablespoonful, whatever you like, whatever's going to make it sweet enough. That's fine, thank you, Jonathan. We are sweet enough already, mate. And we use that spoon just in case we need to have some flour. Add some flour later. Right, next thing we're going to do is we are going to put some milk in the container. Doing work on 250 ml at this measurement, 250 ml to okay, so we've now made the flour and we've got the milk in. So we're now going to spoon this flour into the milk. Okay, so I'm going to hold this and Jonathan's going to put that into the milk. Okay, so try and get all the mix into there. Okay, right, Jonathan, I'm not going to scoop this in, we're going to let that tip in. Well done, that's excellent. And not too much scatter on the side, not bad for a fruit. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to crack the egg and put the whole egg into the bowl. As you can see, Jonathan managed to put a little bit on the side, not too much. Into the bowl or the container, which you're going to mix it all together in. So, Jonathan, do you want to break this egg open? Do you reckon you can do that? Okay, maybe I'll help you out on it, shall I?
No.
One thing that can be done. Okay. Now, here's what we'll do. Okay, just to ensure very little shell goes in. Sometimes what you can do, you can ask a grown-up to break the egg with a knife first. Okay. Okay, so we just cracked that open with a knife, and now we're going to pull the egg apart. Any chance of pulling the other side of the egg apart? Thank you, Jonathan. And so the egg goes into the mix. Well, that's the complete egg in the mix, but that's all part of the fun, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
Okay, when you have a little man helping you. So let's put this eggshell here, and we'll take the actual egg out as well. There we go. And look at that, no eggshell in there whatsoever. Okay, so that's fantastic. There you go, we can throw that away a bit later. Right, now we need to add a little bit of oil, don't we, Jonathan?
Yeah.
And I think it's just, we need to put a, so you can add a knob of butter, or you can add a, whatever, something else to go in there. You can add vegetable oil. Okay. Right, so we have the, well, we're going to put olive oil inside the actual mix ourselves. We can use two types of oil in cooking. We can use olive oil to cook with, to cook in the mix. So we're just going to basically put a small dollop of that in. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, and then we're going to use some vegetable oil. No, we go sunflower oil to fry with. We've done with vegetable oil. I did use olive oil, but it's actually a much nicer when it comes to the actual pancake flavour to have a plain oil to fry with. Right, now we've done this, we're going to mix it all up now. What you got the straws for, mate? You want the straw to have in your milk with your breakfast as well? Okay, that's cool. But what we're going to use now is we're going to take a whisk. You can use a hand whisk, or you can use an electronic whisk. We're going to use our good old Braun